Hello everyone, and welcome to the Alpha Morph Gallery preview show. As we step inside the gallery, you're greeted by a large assortment of artwork. But let me take you through from the beginning. Now, these are game posters designed by the game design development program before us. And the three titles, Bunny Style 07, Elemental, and Sudden Drop, were produced all in the spring 2007 semester. None of which had artists on the team doing game art themselves, as I was one of the first to do so. But Bunny Style, fellow student Christina Richardson was actually come in and started paving the way for what I was doing. As we walk through, we also see here's some pamphlets for the game design development program we've laid out, just to make awareness to the artists that it's available. And on this pedal is the game production box. This was designed by me as well inside as the manual. The manual was about 16 pages, which has a basic overlay of the enemies involved, a backstory, main controls, as well as the menu, just basic information of the players. So if ever put out into production, players have a full, good understanding of the game. Coming out is the poster for the Gamers Alliance, which is a club here on campus that is all about playing video games and is available to all students, staff, and whoever wants to come out. And here's a quick team photo of us at the release party in spring behind a pedestal, which is our game design document. Now, the game design document is essentially a blueprint for producing a video game. See, there are a lot of technical specs going into it with both art, code, engine renderings. Just a brief description of all the team members involved, who we are, and what our role was. And here is the team poster that I was the main designer for, which features high rendered res models of all the ships as well as screenshots from the game. As we move on, we see concept art for the logo for Alpha Morph and Hatching Disaster, which is our team name. As you can see, a lot of detail work went into it as I created both the logo face, a possible typeface for the rendering, as well as the many different renderings for the logo, until we finally arrive at our final. And that's the same with Hatching Disaster. Now, the name Hatching Disaster we got from the many different bickerings and ideas going back and forth between the teams, and someone just happened to quote that this project was just disaster waiting to happen. Inside, just for the fun of the logo, I pictured different aliens or missiles or everything coming from an egg. Now from here, you were greeted then by the sketches and concept work behind the game. Just a brief description of the software used for the game, and just different sketches involved, such as the morphing technology used, as well as ships and other texture ideas and designs, and just lots of different renderings and everything going into the game. here you can see essentially from start to finish, you got our screenshots from the test phase, from basic movement to geometry rendering to enemies being shown up on the game, to our early morphing technology, to one of the final products. And speaking of the baddies, these are some use in the game. We have the Rusher, which flies at you like a kamikaze and tries to crash into you. Grunt, the basic enemy that likes to shoot at you, and once he's close to you will turn away and run. The Blaster, which likes to hide behind asteroids and shoot missiles at you. To the Carrier, which on one of the levels just bombards you with ship after ship after ship. Until the final enemy, the Juggernaut.